Especially with Forsaken coming in on this flank. He's managed to get past the trip. That's why nobody's looking in this direction. If this smoke fades, he might just have himself at least one freebie, but he's looking for more. In fact, he's going to take it all! Forsaken, a one-man retake. And another on the board for PaperX.
Yeah, I'd argue 4. I mean, our team wasn't there a ton.
Hello.
I love this set!
Oh.
It's beautiful! Osbus gets 3!
BLG were in 0G and he just comes in and kills them all! That was unbelievable!
Waylay believers rejoice! Osbus gets 4. He knows what the people want. Question is whether or not he'll get a chance to do it. He is one off of his ult, so you imagine you want to let him off the leash. Go make a play. We'll see if he can find it. They know where he is. The king returns to the international stage and does it with an ace.
A 4-player stack and a push from Liquid.
Yeah, really capturing lightning in the bottle with the way that they're playing right now! Hyunmin can't be stopped! Convergent pass will be the cherry on top. And there is no running, there is no hiding. Trek forced to cower, but you cannot deny it. DRX are so damn back. But it might just be your G2 sailing into Ascent to bring us all the way. Something is gonna have to go huge. Planted for him, a flash dodged and avoided. Jorgo puts his body on the line, but it's played perfectly. Something, you can't be doing this to them. A tap from Trent trying to pull him out into the open once more, but it's all goddamn something.
That is a monstrous clutch! Something's just won a 1v3 to push them to overtime!
13 seconds, but down to just one man. 10 seconds and a bit of a dream. He's fighting for it though. As DRX, can they do this free?
Oh my God.
Attack is not enough to put down Alpha. You need more than that to take down this man. A red.
It's a smattering of damage. Mako down to 18. Jing now having to do it all to keep PaperX here at Champions. The tap of the fuse. The smoke cycled back, and he's just holding it. It's already up to half. He finds one. Showstopper. Low, and Jing gets them both. A much-needed, necessary Red Bull clutch to keep PaperX alive.
How quickly did DRX realize that this is not real?
35 seconds. DRX still holding this one. It's Mako and Hyunmin. Crossing the lines, it's a one-way for Mako to play off of. Paranoia comes out, and that's a TP into the one-way absurdity that might be occurring. Mako has worked them! 3 kills ripped away in the blink of an eye. The IGL want a play to make, but Team Liquid are not done yet.
Could all be on Bane here, Bren.
And that's sticking that pick. You're going to see it now with the plant. Bane wrapping around. Missing a few shots. Guardian, not the weapon for the job, but he picks up that upgrade anyway. Needs to know where these last 2 players are. They know the presence last spotted in through mid. Kiko's there waiting. Paranoia primed. But so much damage done to these Team Liquid players. Advantage has got to be to DRX playing into this attack, forcing it out. Cam also spotted as well. Flashback way out of dodge of it, but Kiko still lands the shot. Disgusting work from him. Now Bane's left in an impossibility. Sticking to half already. That's onto the corner, just trying to bait these players' way out into the open. Found the first, and he knows where the second is. Time ticking though. Bane's gonna land, and he lands it! He will! A stick towards it, the half-earned prior. And it's DRX bringing it even at the half.
Saturate has expired. Plus, looking to try to get Gunman out of this fight. And he's done just that. The knive's now going to be popped into 3v3. Map life on the line here for MIBR. Bane's still at alley. For now, they just pump the brakes. Slowing everything down. Looking for this check. Freeing lows in his head. Osbus looks to send this into OT. And he has! Unbelievable!
The man just cannot be stopped!
He's onto elbow. Thorn's going to be deaded off. Sees, connects. They see that. The trail points it out. Jing rebounds with a salvo as well. He's out into the open. Patman trying to help out as well through mid. Looking down this avenue. He knows where most of the ire is coming from. Devi shuts him down. 1, 2, 3 shots. He's looking for that 4th. His team helps him out for it. Sublime stuff from Devi.
She had to win a big fight, but Aspas flirting with this midline and getting it too!
The collide! The spot check. Just riding the wall here. Tuck back and he finds Boo out into the open. No way to clear it. Seemingly no comms to call it. The wall falls and Boo goes down with it as Aspas finds another collide. It's a massive pick to be found. Aspas, however, he's done it again! 3 collades in this half. He is indomitable. He is a demon. He will finally be felt by Riens.
He pulled the trigger though. Brock gonna try and be the distraction. Is gorgeous from Brock. Bullying the big boys here. NRG making this damn hard work. Som slippery as well on the site. Look at this crossfire. You clear one. Did you expect Scuba? No. And now you got Brock and Scuba. Scuba is unrelenting. 3 kills.
Rifles for Heretics to try to make something happen in this round.
I'm a little bit worried. The Heretics are just going through the motions here, man. This looks a little bit lackluster still.
Well, they've got great opportunities here. Riens can take away the audio cues and Wu can spring out with a shorty. But no, Forsaken just sprays down 2 of them.
He will not be moved. Wherever you go, there is a brick wall of defense. Get your 5. The crowd calls for it, and Forsaken will not get it this time. Benji putting up numbers as best he could. But this is 5-1, and Heretics looking shut out.
Forsaken loves taking those aggressive fights over towards short. And he's just putting in a little bit of spam, anticipating that they were going to go for a short pop, and he's so right. I mean, look at it from his perspective.
Oh,
He's just gifted those 2. On the most common line that you would spam down, finds the perfect timing, and Heretics running.
off the nerves, leaving Scuba and Som. No way, Scuba. Oh, finding his down, but Som. They don't know. Or do they know now? They've got to check on this. They have to check on this. Oh my God! What are we witnessing? Back-to-back ridiculous rounds. I do not believe my eyes.
With it, this started out terribly. They had to climb their way back in. And the slide in from Aspas may undo all their hard work. Chronicle in a 1 versus 1. A single shot to lock in playoffs. And he will strike the final blow.
The side, Kiku again has to anchor and lock it down. Nats is going to help him out from the side. Has some assistance as well. And the hand of the flash trying to pop all the way out. It is being covered, cornered, as well. The dodging, juking, flashback into the back in a 1v2. He's trying to spot these players out. And my God, he's magnetic right now.
Time to jump.
Could be poetry in motion. He's got that 1v1 lockdown and he spots out Kama's position. ADS Stebdo comes down to the reactions. Flashback, more than good for it. A Red Bull clutch.
Well, I'm scared of this kid. He's on 11-8, but those 11 kills have broken the Fnatic hearts before, and he's here so damn fast. Couldn't quite deny Boaster. If you talk about him stepping up to the moment, this would be it. 2 more to find. Spots the first. Great shot from the IGL. Up out of his seat, trying to bring Fnatic back to life.
I'm not much of a...
Just beautiful from Ethan, but he does get caught out. It ain't over yet, but a 3v4. Kayak. Oh, he gets his ankles broke in a round like this. It's all falling apart as Crashies, the last one alive. Bitter, sweet for sure, as NRG are your Valorant World Champions!
They silence Fnatic. The very final hurdle. You can see now the relief on their faces of pulling off an absolute miracle.
But a moment to be remembered, to be etched in history. Another underdog on a run.